Hello, guys. This is Dr. Abhishek Sharma again, and the subject for today's video is how to be a researcher in the lockdown time. And I'm going to talk about how I managed to survive in this time. As you know, that we all are, we all are apprehensive about going out. What if you catch infection? Um, being in vicinity of anybody, social distancing is important. If you have a lot of people, even going to the grocery stores right now is very scary because you don't know how many people touch what things and you're going to touch it. Even the stop button on the bus. So I'm trying hard to not go to lab, and even if I go sometime for some things, I'm walking all the way to my lab and coming back walking or cycle. That's it. There's no in between. Um, and also these days it is what has kept me active during the lockdown is reading a lot of literature, looking back all the data, compiling it and make a bigger picture to understand what all I've done, because while you're doing experiments you get very less time to read a lot. So this is good time to read a lot, put yourself to the literature. And I'm also writing manuscript, which I believe for sure will help me once the lockdown is over. We submitted a paper in this lockdown time, which is all can be done sitting at home online, discussing everything. So was not much of the it didn't stop my work, the lockdown. That's what I want to say. And besides this, I'm thankful to the all these messaging services, mode WhatsApp and Skype videos and everything, because that has also helped us, because my mentor and our other team members, we actively organized the meeting discussing the new results and possible theories. We're reading and coming up with the explanations, and so we're still active scientifically, mentally, and we're looking for we're making the deadlines and looking forward to do some experiments which we came up with while these discussions. And yeah, so this all helps to be active in the research. Beside this, one exciting thing happened that my mentor asked me to write a review, which is an interesting subject for me, and I'm learning a lot. It's connected to what work I've done, the protein. So yes, that's I'm excited about it. Also, that I've already started working on it and writing it. That helps also. And beside this, because I live alone, so I've been talking to my family and friends via telephone and videos, which helps a lot to be active, because you need this and when you are all alone in the lockdown. And I'm thankful to the internet services. I really realize if they wouldn't be there, it would be very hard to sit so far from your family and still, because that would be really hard to live without talking and still, even not going out here. So yes, I'm very glad that we live in the era where internet and all these things are there and for free actually. So thanks to them. Um Beside, I'm also following a strict routine to not feel being at home. So for the work time, and putting myself with some online courses, reading, writing, and yes, as I said, talking to my family on phone and video. What I've made change is that I'm doing 20 to 30 minutes of meditation every day, when I because sometimes I really felt anxious to just go out. Why so much? But yes, that helped me, the meditation, and I would really recommend everybody who feels a little more monotonous working at home or anxious. It's really recommended that you follow some kind of reading or meditation activity. It will help all the time. And yeah, and sometimes I'm also taking pictures of the small things around me, like things in the garden, or I started realizing the very minute things which were always there, but now I'm seeing them more. While in the lockdown, I'm more observative to them. And yeah, sometimes I take pictures. I like photography. um, Beside this, I'm also watching tech talks, TV shows, movies, um, and comedy shows especially. So keep laughing and listen to soothing music. And yes, because it helps to keep calm and smiling, and if your mind is relaxed and calm, then we will for sure more smoothly sail through this time. And of course, we need to be always be motivated to keep fighting the cancer through our research. And in the end, I hope that this video helped to give an idea of what things I've done and how maybe you guys can also do these things while being in the lockdown or any kind of when you are subjected to isolation where you have to wait for things to get open. It's not yeah, and that these things will help. And thank you for watching again, and for your time. I wish you all a healthy time ahead, and soon this lockdown will be over, and we will get back to normal, business. Bye. Have a nice day.